Welcome, heroes, to Pokemon Trading Card Adventures. I'm your host, Zeshin of HeroesNFools. So, this is essentially something I kind of threw together because I kind of wanted to get into Pokemon cards. The thing is, I don't necessarily like just doing opening packs, and, well, being all by myself, it's kind of hard to just, you know, play games and whatever. Anyways. So, I created this system that's kind of like, more or less, taking the card game and making it more of an adventure game. So, this format, or the format comes in a couple different modes. This particular mode that we're going to be doing is called Explore a New Area. So, the idea behind this is we're going into uncharted territory, don't know what could possibly be there, anything can happen. In fact, this deck is comprised of 3 booster packs that I just opened, did not look at any of the cards, no idea what's in there. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle this a bit more because although I don't know like how well, I still don't know what's in there, but I just want to make sure, like, here we go, we're shuffling it. This is the randomization. So as I'm talking, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle this. So anyways, so we're gonna tackle this this booster pack with this format. Now, I'm not gonna particularly explain the entirety of the format before we start. I'm gonna go ahead and like put in the description below the rule set for how to play this, or at least the rule set I created that I'm following, which, by the way, this is essentially my my own fabrication. The rules for playing it, the card game is not. The card game is, you know, it's Pokemon, it's people owned by the people who own the Pokemon. The format which I created, the actual adventure mode, that's kind of like the thing I crafted here. And let's see how it goes. It might not be good, it might not be balanced, but I figure we'll try it for a bit, see if it's fun, and then just see how it goes. So this is gonna be 30 cards we gotta explore and get through. So, to start off the game, you start off pretty much like you would a normal Pokemon game. I'm gonna go ahead and do the prize card first, as per normal Pokemon. Now, this is gonna be something I might adjust over time depending upon like how much the Pokemon actually mess up my deck. But for now, 6 prize cards, as per normal. If they knock out my Pokemon, knocks out a prize card, if I lose that, I can't go on. The rest of it goes into the wild, which that's the second format, which I'll explain in the end. By the way, I'm a bit of a scatterbrain. So if I mess up, I apologize ahead of time. I'm gonna need a way to actually indicate whose turn it is, which I'll probably use our good old Alakazam. So that's gonna indicate my turn. Whenever I go to this, I'll twist that if I remember. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's get into this. What we got? We got our Caterpie, which, by the way, the starter set I have is the Sun and Moon starter set. We are exploring the Sun and Moon set. All of this is Sun and Moon booster packs, at least as far as I know. Which is weird because there's 33 cards in it and I don't know why. We're going to start with Caterpie because Caterpie is going to be kind of a defensive line so we can build up our Pokemon. Now, let's see. And then I'm going to use the rules that all the other basics in your hand you also put down. So there we go. We got our Makuhita. I think. I don't know. A lot of these I don't know how to pronounce. But there we go. So the way this is gonna go is I take 1 turn as preparation for what's to come. A lot of the things I'm kind of tweaking here and there to try and figure out how things are gonna go, but hopefully this will work out. So here we go. So this deck will draw 2. Ooh, we got ourselves a Dratini and a Barb Poison. So here we go. We got Barb Poison and we got ourselves a Dratini, which looks like this is a type I haven't seen before. Is this what dragon types used to look like? Items go populate over here. First set of Pokemon. This, if I am able to, I must populate this area. So there always has to be at least 2 here, if possible. If I kill all the Pokemon, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and populate this guy to the, oh, that's right. I gotta populate with 2 Pokemon as well, because I'm doing dual battles. Derp, told ya, scatterbrain. So, the other Pokemon we're gonna throw out is gonna be Zubat. Yeah, because that way I could actually use it. No, because I want to do damage. This is gonna use a dual battle system. Yeah, I'm sorry, I should have explained that. So essentially, this is split in half left and right. So this is the left bench, this is the right bench. It's the same for over here. Pokemon which I encounter, I could choose to track, which means I put it in their bench. This means that it is officially on their bench. The left bench will populate from left to right to the active Pokemon. Same with the right-hand side will populate this way. And you know, as I encounter Pokemon, they have to be in there. I'll show it. You'll see as I go, but trust me, it makes sense. The whole idea is to make this a little bit faster. Second rule: I am allowed to populate 2 energy at a time, but each Pokemon can only get 1 energy at a time. So essentially, I could like attach one to my Zubat and attach one to Makahita, but I can't attach 2 to Makahita. This is also to kind of speed things up. Same with over here. Now here's the danger. This entire side will populate its energy pretty quickly. So it means that the Pokemon I encounter more than likely are going to be able to attack me. So this is on their turn. So he populated, and then he gets energy. So it's draw, then add energy. So that means that he's going to have 1. This counts as a universal energy. It will fill any requirement. So you can do Signs of Evolution, search your deck for a... Okay, we can't do that. So that is a move that he's not allowed to use. Wild Pokemon will do nothing that will actually search the deck because that kind of ruins the fun of the randomness. But he will do a Tail Smack. Now they will attack a random Pokemon. So let's see who he attacks. Right, I should designate who's who. Heads, tails. It's always gonna go that way. Heads, tails. So he's gonna take 10 damage. These are my handy dandy damage markers. Bam. So he's took a Tail Smack. All right, we need to get ourselves building up here. Oh, good, we got ourselves a Rockruff. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any way to attack or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So one of the things is any Pokemon I keep will go to my collection. I can use my collection to build up my deck or potentially build a new one, should I choose. I can, as well, from my collection, release any Pokemon as well. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the end. No, yeah, I gotta start doing damage. I don't like doing this, but whatever. Things are not going my way. Okay, so we got 2 energy on him. He can do Meow. Meow. Okay, so that's my turn done. The Pokemon populates. Ooh. So we got ourselves a Pokemon catcher and some lightning energy. That's gonna be useful because I could swap out for lightning energy. Another mechanic which I'll explain. To obtain items and energy, I have to discard an item or an energy to get them to my hand. Essentially, I can swap them out. Pokemon catcher, flip coin. Head, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Oh, that could be, wait, switch your opponent's bench. Oh, okay, so that just... Oh, so it's just a swap. I thought you could actually, like, catch it. Oh my goodness, that would have been an interesting twist onto this game. I'm not doing the switch thing. You know what? Whatever. I just gotta remember. So, I drew cards, so that's his turn. He's, surprisingly, we've only found just 1 Dratini. So he's gonna attack Miss Punchy. That's gonna be his name now, Miss Punchy. He's not looking too good. Well, actually, you know what? He's looking actually kind of fine. Unfortunately, we're not getting what I want. However, this is kind of good because that means that evolution line is there, but whatever. Now, he can't actually die by me killing his Pokemon, so that's not something I'm worried about. Okay, so I did my attack. It's his turn. Okay, so the thing is, I have to populate the active Pokemon. Now, the ones that I don't want will go to the wild. The wild will be represented by a stack that I'll put here. Actually, I'll probably put it down the middle. Essentially, the wild acts as his hand. I really don't want this guy. Yeah, I really don't want to fight him either. So he's going to go to the wild, and we're going to go ahead and have this guy fight us. Actually, I'm going to put his face up. It really doesn't matter if it's face up or not because you guys are seeing it from the side, so it's fine. It's fine. Energy populates. So Dratini's going to go ahead and do Tail Smack. He's going to hit. Jeez, he really does not like Miss Punchy. No, Mr. Punchy. You can take the punches. He only has 1 energy, so he can't actually do anything. So now it's my turn. We have an energy. Okay, so he's going to Nya, and we're going to go ahead and kill the Dratini. So Dratini is up for grabs. And then we're going to go ahead and do a surprise attack. Okay, so this one I need to, if Tails is attacked, does nothing. So no Tails. Yeah, we got heads. Pow! That's going to be my turn, but, well, not my turn yet. We have Dratini that is potentially capturable. So what we're going to do, how much do I want Dratini? Now, the way the capture system works, I'm gonna swap over to this little doohickey. So this is our capture pool. The way this works is you could see the Pokeball like tip on each of these. Just this guy right here. So if any one of these Pokeballs shows that tip showing, or shows the button, I guess. If it shows the button, then it counts as a capture. And that's not a capture. It has to be pointing face up. So the question is, how much do I want this Dratini? He is a common. This is going to be the awkward portion where I actually stand. So he's a common, so I don't think I per se want him. However, he does quite easily evolve. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just, you know what, screw it. I don't particularly want him. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and move these Pokeballs over here. We're going to do a normal capture, which means I don't sacrifice anything, I just attempt to capture. This is, by the way, a little bit less than a 50% shot, so go! And damn it! So, Dratini gets away. So now, this guy gets populated up. Now this is a little bit of a predicament. I think what I want to do is I need to kill him off quickly because his discharge could cause a problem. So, that was my turn, now it's theirs. Populate with 2 cards. Ooh. A nice energy. And a circuit. Circuit. Now, it's just so you know, I'm thinking I'm either gonna want to gear this, I want to eventually create a Psychic something deck. I've been thinking about maybe a Psychic Water deck or a Psychic Fire deck. So, he's been populated out. We're getting 2 energy on you, dude, and 1 energy on you, dude. So he's gonna go ahead and do his attack. Because he can potentially do either attack, we have to determine randomly which one it is. Heads, it's the first one. Tails, it's the second one. Tails. So, discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage. 30 damage for each card you discard this way. So he does that. We need to determine who he's actually hitting. I forgot. Heads. Oh no! Caterpie, why? At least you're not super vulnerable to it. So Caterpie takes 30 damage. I'm probably going to use Caterpie to nap because really he's just out there as a buffer at this point. Okay. Now we need to see who he's attacking because he can actually attack. Or Grubbin. Grubbin! Grubbin is... the poor Mr. Punchy. Mr. Punchy, hold on. You can do it. Okay, so he's taking up some damage, so that's fine. So now it's our turn. Let's see if we can turn this around. Well, I could equip that and actually start using strength, which means that I actually do more damage, but the problem is 30 more damage and I am dead. So I don't think I per se want to risk it, so we're going to start building up Rockruff. However, I do have a potion here, so I think I'm going to use this time to heal. However, let's see what does this Poison Barb do? The Pokemon card is attached to your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack even if the Pokemon is knocked out. The attacking Pokemon is now poisoned. That could be interesting. So essentially, if I attach this Pokemon tool to a Pokemon, anybody who damages them gets poison, which would cascade damage. Okay, I'm going to do it because it also means that I do obtain it. I'm going to hold on to it for now because I think it would be great to put it on somebody who has a lot of hit points. Okay, so Caterpie is going to take a nap. He heals. He's going to take a little nappy. And then we're going to do another surprise attack, which means I might actually do no damage. Should I start attacking Grubbin? No, we're going to start attacking you. Yeah! So far, we don't have anything good on the table, but that's fine. We're going to be building it up. So now it's their turn. First, we encounter this guy and a potion. Sorry if I forgot to actually show off the other Pokemon. Is this one? I can't even remember. I'm a scatterbrain, shut up! So, do I want this one? Heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Jeez, so Grass actually does a lot of the heals. Do I want to go Grass? Grass Psychic might be a good ally. Well, for now, we're going to go ahead and just throw them to the wild because I don't per se want them. The only ones I really want to bench are anything rare, which because they might potentially be good. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this here. Be curious why I'm populating it this way. It should be anything that is like down here. If it gets pushed again, it gets discarded. So there's only so many items and energy that could actually be out there. However, at the end, energy gets all thrown to a pool because I just need energy, and energy is kind of meh. So it's whatever. That's them. They're gonna build up their energy. I don't know why I'm building. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with him because he doesn't actually utilize my energy. They can get up to 6 energy, 6 universal energy, but whatever. Okay, let's see. What move are you using? Heads or tails? You're using Defense Curl. Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn. Okay, no heads, no heads, no heads. Dang. Okay, so he's curled up. We can't really do anything about him. That gets dangerous. That can get really dangerous. Now it's my turn. Let's see what we could do here. We got ourselves a lightning energy. Well, Rockruff has the ability to attack now, I guess. I guess we'll just focus fire on Grubbin then. I do a meow. And then we do a surprise attack. It fails. Crap. So now it's their turn. If I ever forget anything, I do apologize. Just point it out in the comment section below. Also, if you have any tips or suggestions, be it with Pokemon or this format, let me know in the comment section below. All right, so we revealed 2 more Pokemon. Oh boy, Pharaoh. He's a common, don't particularly want him. So here we go, we got these buggers. I'm gonna throw you to the wild, definitely. And you, man, Grass does have some cool stuff. Now that there's like a couple of Pokemon in the wild, I'm gonna go ahead and just shuffle them up. So let's see what you do. He's going to fall off the table. Okay, he's going to do discharge. Wait, he gained 2 energy, I forgot. So discharge means that he's going to discard all energy, so this is going to be a 60 damage attack. Who's it hitting? Ah, come on, stop falling off the table. Heads, oh no! Caterpie, why? So Caterpie goes down. And we replace it with Rockruff. Well, we replace it with Rockruff at the end. Actually, no, it should be immediate. Yeah, it should be immediate. Because that way they still have the potential to attack them. Grubbin, who are you attacking? Oh, poor Mr. Punchy. Poor Mr. Punchy. Okay, well, Rockruff is out there. I'm hoping to get a Pokeball or something. Big Marmalade, well, I mean, that helps somewhat. However, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard it to get this potion, because this potion is going to be more helpful. And we're going to use the potion to heal him. There we go. That's using your card smart. And we're also going to attach this Poison Bob to Rockruff. So that way, if they want to do any funny business, they're going to get the Poison Bob. So now we're gonna go ahead and attack. We're on the attack. So I can do Rock Throw with him, so I'm gonna do Rock Throw. Ooh, you take double damage from me. I was potentially not paying attention to that. Anyways, Rock Throw, so that's 40 damage on you. And if I can manage to pull it off, we get a heads. Oh wait, I forgot. We lost a Pokemon, so we lost that. Well, that lets me know that I don't have that character. Sucks! So I guess these guys are discard fodder for now, which that's discard fodder for getting better Pokeballs. So if I get a heads, he goes down. Yeah. Yes! You go down. I am not bothering capturing him because I don't like energy burners. Well, I guess I could just roll it to see if I happen to capture him. All right, here we go. Capture chance, we're going for a capture chance. Hang on, that doesn't count. Come on. Good roll, good roll, good roll. Ah, we caught him. Ding! So when you capture the Pokemon, they go straight to your hand because, you know, you can use Pokemon when you capture them in the field. So we did our attacks. That is our turn. What is upcoming? What is coming up next? We got these two. So we got Decidui, and Ragnarala. Decidui. So Decidui is he's a rare. The problem is by putting him out there. Oh right, I forgot. I was supposed to populate from the wild. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. We shuffle this up, grab for the wild, and this is what we have to face. A bun sweet. I'm gonna put you to the wild. This would be really bad to actually fight if he just comes straight out. Because 120 damage is really bad, so I'm gonna put him in the wild. We'll just like chance it. So now what do? Oh, you get energy. I forgot. Here you go. Get energy. So you can do Sweet Scent, heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon, and Splash. So it's going to be the target is whoever potentially could benefit from it. So he's not going to target himself because he has no damage, so he can't benefit. But if he had any damage, it would be randomly between these two. Boop. Tails. So he uses Splash. Splash does damage? What does it hit? It hits Rockruff. Oh wait, he's poisoned now. Poison. Okay, who do you attack? Tails. You take 20 damage. Not good. I'm surprised they managed to hold off as long as they have, but these grass types need to go. It's not good for Rockruff. Okay, so upkeep, that does damage. How much does poison do again? It does 10 damage. 1 poison counter. I believe it's burned is what actually does 2. That's why I was like, which one was it? I have a lightning energy. I am not doing well, I gotta say. So I think what I need to do is I just need to start kicking out the damage. Screw waiting around for energy. Blink. He's not gonna last long, but whatever. Okay, so we're going all out on this. He's gonna take 40 and you're gonna take 20 because you do a heal, but you do less damage. So that kills off this dude. All right, let's see if we capture him. You know what, screw it. I'm not even gonna attempt. I don't want a grubbin. Okay, here we go. So this is who comes out. Freaking all these grass. All these grass. Okay, and we find, hey, this first fire type. So many grass type, I swear, this is grass everywhere. So we got ourselves a Litten and Formantis. The Litten is kind of cute, kind of want it. So we're gonna go ahead and put you on the bench. The Formantis is a common. We're gonna go ahead and put you out to the wild. You do an attack first. Let's see what you do. Heal or not? Not. Splash, who you splash? You gotta pick on my Rockruff, don't you? You just gotta. You could do a quick attack. So first off, who are you targeting? Oh my, poor Rockruff. This doesn't matter if it's heads or tails because Rockruff is dead. No, no Rockruff. No, you will. This doesn't look good. It looks like I might be on the losing end of this battle. Please help me. That's not helpful. But I can use this to my advantage to actually start getting rid of some potential problems. Well, I'm putting you on bench just because if I don't have any Pokemon out, then that's going to be a problem. So, Atonish, I can choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals a card and shuffles it into their deck. I don't know if that's good, because that means that there's just the potential for it to populate later. Oh geez, that actually kind of sucks. I need to get rid of Zubat. Okay, you know what? Because I realized that attack, I'm not gonna attach the energy. I won't waste it. He's just fodder at this point then, which means he's gonna die. Oh no. Oh, okay, so I'll hold off on the energy. In fact, I'll swap it with lightning energy. And then I can attach it to you, so when he dies, he can actually discharge. If I so choose. It's my turn. I'm gonna do 40 damage to someone. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and kill off this, well, yeah, let's go ahead and kill off this dude. The quick attack might be more problematic, but I'd want to get rid of the heals. That's gonna cause problems. Let's see if we can capture him. I'm gonna start trying to capture certain grass types, but I'm not dedicating anything. Pokeball, go! Failed to capture. Blink. Who comes out from the wild? We have a Muffle. Mola. Something like that. Okay, who comes out next? It's their turn. We got Gasmog and Shelder. Gasmog and Shelder. Well, the Gasmog is something that I might be able to use because that's going to give me card draw. So we're going to go ahead and bench him as well. Oh, I forgot. There was one on the bench. So you go back into the wild because actually Mr. Kitten comes out. If they're on the bench, they get populated. So we'll go ahead and do that. This guy, Shelder, I don't really want a Shelder. They do their attack. Who are you attacking with your bite? You're attacking Zubat. Poor Zubat. You get bit. Who are you attacking with your quick attack? No, that's not a flip. You're attacking Zubat. Do you do extra damage with your quick attack? No. Zubat takes another 10 damage. Poor Zubat. Zubat is sad. This is not helping. Okay, well, I guess I'll just keep dishing out the damage. I'm gonna have to start doing this quick. So I want to kill Litten here. But it looks like this is not gonna end well for me. This is just absolutely not gonna end well for me. I need to try to get that cannon before everything ends though. Okay, so you do damage. Zubat does nothing because he's a useless piece of crap. And then we got another 2 Pokemon coming out. We got ourselves a Spinda, ooh, and Camobil. Spinda looks cool. Kind of like him. And Camobil. Oh man, that is 1 Pokemon. He's probably one of those rares that's not like rare though. It takes a while to actually populate, but we're gonna throw him to the wild. I want that. This is actually a good Pokemon. I want this. Okay, so he's gonna be over there. Now let's see what they do. Litten has 2 energy. 2 energy, who are you attacking? You're attacking, no, why? Which move are you using? Heads or tails? Tails. Oh, you're doing the 20 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8. No! My actual good hitter. Man, why do you suck, deck? Now we got you. Oh, no. My turn. This is not going good. I'm gonna play defensive at this point, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing defensive curl. It fails. Oh boy, he's gonna hand me my butt. Hey, wow! What are the odds? A Golduck and a Psyduck. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and have these guys out here. Okay, and then they're gonna do their attacks. Okay, well, Litten is gonna start doing his attacks. Let's see. Heads or tails? Oh, he's gonna do his Flame bite. Who are you gonna bite? You're gonna bite Zubat, or you're gonna bite the other guy? He's gonna bite Zubat. He does 10 damage to Zubat. Poor Zubat. And what about you? What are you gonna do? You're gonna do your quick attack to who? To Tamagadaru. And you get 20 damage. Because you wouldn't freaking defend. Okay, my turn. Lightning energy. Useful, because now I can discharge. Well, discharge will discharge all of them. This Pokemon, wait. If I attach it later, I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to attach it now because this says discard all energy. So we're going to go ahead and discard this energy to actually do his attack, which sucks. This is why I don't like it. To do 30 damage to Litten. That actually kills off Litten. So we're going to try to capture Litten. This time I'm actually going to throw down a card for him. I might have to sacrifice. You know what? We're not going to sacrifice. We're just... No, we're not. We're kind of high up for resources. So, Litten, please join us. Please. Oh, that's a reroll because they all, one fell off. And... Yes! Litten is part of a team! Get over here. Unfortunately, I can't use them, so I'm going to use them as a discard. Now it's their turn. We're getting close to the end here. This is actually going a lot longer than I thought it would. Right, so we got an item that heals, and then you go out into the wild. He's just going to draw cards. I think what I'll do is draw a card will actually cause this to keep going, which is actually bad for me. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So on his turn, he's gonna do draw a card, which draw a card will cause this to populate. Oh my goodness, it's a shiny version of you. However, there's no way I'm going to capture that, but I'll put them out there just in case. I've been forgetting to populate those guys with energy, haven't I? Yes, I have. I forgot I needed to populate their energy while they're out there. Okay, so he did the card draw. Oh no, wait. He doesn't actually get an energy, now that I think about it, because he drawed when he wasn't populated, so that's fine. He's still going to do his quick attack though, so that is a bad day for me. Who are you attacking? You're attacking you, and you get 10 damage. 10 damage. Ow! Stop it! Why you do this to me? Oh, we have a Sparrow. Sparrow can actually do damage. We're gonna go ahead and continue to defend. He defends! So he takes no damage, and Zubat might die. That's fine, because I want to get him out of the way. Oh, Teen Skull Grunt and Pessamine. So we got these guys populating. Alright, your opponent reveals their hand. Discard 2 energy from it. I don't think it would be useful for the... I need to figure out how to... Like, I want to tie rules in that works for everything. I'm going to throw you into here. So he draws a card, which causes this game to get closer to the end. It kind of looks shiny, but I think my eyes are playing tricks on me. Well, you go out to the wild. This is not what I'm going for right now. I want water and I want psychic. So he did his card draw. He's going to do his attack. Who are you attacking? You are attacking this guy for 20 damage. Stop it! We got ourselves another fighting energy, but that's not really going to help right now. We can peck bugs, but that's not helpful. I think we'll just continue to defense curl. I need to actually do damage to people. None of the cards that usually help me get through this deck, like my card draw and stuff, has not shown up at all, which kind of screwed me over this entire game. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach you to that to cause you to withdraw. I think I'm just gonna peck them for now. So you get pecked. Okay. Alright, we reveal cards. We got Sandy Gas and a water energy. I haven't come across any items that would be helpful. We have that happening. Now these guys. So this is actually gonna be, we already got this guy. I don't care about him. Go to the wild with you. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do because he's gonna start, the game's gonna start milling my deck because I'm getting close to the end of the game here. Okay, so you're attacking Sparrow for 10 damage. So to specify, when I have to draw from this deck, if I am unable to, I start drawing from this deck. That's what causes the game to get closer to the end. Hey, we got Snuffle. Too bad I don't have any extra energy for you, Snuffles. But eventually you will, and then you'll help me. You'll help me. And you're gonna draw Professor Kukri. Draw 2 cards. During this turn, your Pokemon's attack is 20 more. Ooh, it's a power-up. And then we got the other rare. Okay, so this is the final, like, what we have seen. So this gets discarded. We can't possibly get that item anymore. Man, this has just been terrible. Okay, so he's gonna draw, which causes me to mill. This game is against me today. Oh no, everything's going bad. I feel like Ash from the show. I go out and I get zapped by a mouse. At this point, we just need to capture as many, we need to make omelets out of our eggs, okay? Or lemonade out of our lemons. We need to make lemon bombs. Portal reference if you guys don't know what I'm talking about there. Okay, so you get potentially captured. I want to actually utilize, well, no, I'm gonna save it. Because who knows, I might actually get to killing the other dudes. Capture! No, I fail. Okay, so you get populated up. This is the guy I actually want to capture. He seems like a pretty good guy. So we're gonna try to capture him. Let's just see if I manage to kill this dude. Yes! So that's 30. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80! Yes, Binda! You will join my team! Discard. Discard. By the way, I'm playing fletching because why not? So I discarded 2. This gives me the entire hand to potentially get it. So here we go. Twink. Capture! Oh, that's the whole thing. Capture! Crap! Come on! Gentle toss. I said gentle! This is the one problem with this. Oh, 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 oh! There we go! And he is captured. Oh. So, with Teeter Punch, I can't remember how many I'm allowed to play in a turn. I know at the beginning you can play all your Pokemon, but I think I'm not going to be able to play him yet. Alright, so Psyduck comes out. Psyduck has a Confusion Wave. So, I'm going to hit him for 30. Actually, no, I'm going to hit him for 30. Stop milling me, you jerk! And that potentially opens up to capture, and then he's going to hit him. Capture will happen regardless of if the game ends. I'm just doing capture afterwards just for convenience sake. So, let's see whether or not he actually hits. You know what? I'm going to call that bounced off the gems. Cool. Do your 30 damage. Okay, so this guy, also one that I want to capture. So I'm going to go ahead and discard Litten and Lycanroc. So that gives me the full roster. Come on, capture! Damn it! Capture. Nope. Jeez, I don't even know my own strength. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And he is captured! Woo-doo! Great balls, work every time. Okay, Golduck comes out into the field. Psyduck seems to be the one that I'm going to potentially get. I do 30 damage regardless, so let's see here. Attack Psyduck. I am not confused. Take 30 damage. Psyduck has the potential to be caught. You attack Golduck. He hits Golduck. We might actually get a Psyduck Golduck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just have to be able to hit him. I hope he hits himself in his confusion. If it works, then all that is going to be beautiful. Okay, we're going to discard 2 because at this point, I'm pretty much just throwing all my Great Balls because we're almost at the end of the game. Boop. Crap. Boop. I need a better, like, field here. There we go. And... No! Psyduck, why? I used a Great Ball and it failed. It failed! You only get one shot. What do you do, Psyduck? Or Golduck? Are you confused? You are not confused. What move do you use? You don't use the other one. Oh crap, what do you do? Discard up to 2 energy. He will use the maximum he is capable of, so he uses 2. Discard up to 2 energy cards from your hand. This does 60 damage for each you discarded. Whoever this hits is dead. Who do you take out? No, push them. And that ends the game. Okay, so I cut my losses and skedaddle. All of these cards I unfortunately am unable to obtain. At least for now. So we have explored this new area. We have seen a lot of potential cards to get, as you can see. We have captured a few Pokemon. Unfortunately, this time around, I didn't get anything good going. That has been the adventure. We captured some Pokemon, so I'm going to be using that to help fix up my deck. From what you've seen that we have captured, let me know any comments or any suggestions. Let me know in the comment section below. let me know any like improvements that you could see to this format. I need to find a way to make it shorter. I was hoping with this current format that it would be shorter. I think what I might do is a 3-card draw, so that way the game actually ends up going faster. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Like I said, anything that you want to talk about in the comment section below, like improvements, suggestions for the pack, and also, most importantly, what should we do next? Should we explore a new area, which means that it's new booster pull, or should we explore an area that we've been, which means that we get the card, we get a deck made out of the cards that we have just been at, and that has the potential to potentially banish cards, which banish cards immediately hit eBay, and I'll put like a link in the description for any things that are on current bids. So that's going to be kind of like the interactive format that we'll have with this. So essentially any cards that end up getting banished and I cannot have anymore, they will be on eBay for you guys to potentially purchase. So let me know what you guys think as well about this format. Something else that I'm also trying to do is I'm trying to get all the cards that I'll have on my deck on the Pokemon Trading Card Online game to potentially do as like a trainer battle thing. I'll have to see how that goes. This is pretty much in a new format. As I said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care and goodbye.